Also, this doesn't make... I see, so you salvage the body. You really are a boring person. I'm scared. Oh my god, it's so cool to be walking around this environment again. I've been here in so long. Did I get a... I got a broken copy. No! Stop! How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to Danganronpa 2. Goodbye, despair, and... everything is fine. Yeah, everything is good. We haven't had a trial in a couple episodes now. I don't know what this game is doing anymore. I mean, come on, throw a trial at me or something. Nagito has said he wants to talk to us about something. I don't know. But we did talk to Chiaki on our way out of our home, and everything's fine. Everything's cool. Chiaki is still alive, so is Nagito, so is Monokuma. Their lives were never in any danger in the first place. What am I talking about? Okay, I have no idea what is going on, but, to the hotel we go, yeah. Everything is, yeah, this is all normal. Nothing's weird. Just, going up Lickety Split, the good old hotel lobby, not damaged in any way. Don't know why it would be. Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Hey, you're late! Oh, I'm sorry, I overslept. It's fine. Is it true? Nagito really left another message? Here he comes.
Kneel before Miss Sonia and thank her! She was the one who found it!
Thank you, Miss Sonia. I was going for a walk with Gundam's hamster, and I found it when I stopped by the Oh! On Gundam.
Listen well!
I'm done. I'm not gonna go for that fake facade freaking joke running. It was a boring joke anyway. What is going on? This is exactly what I wanted. Gundam's back. Yeah.
A coincidence, you say? Wrong! That is the wheel of causality guiding you. Huh?
When Miss Sonia be going for a walk with Gundam? I never allowed that.
Who made you the leader? So anyway, let's hurry up and play it. Oh. Yeah, you're right. Can I talk to Gundam again? Oh!
I wonder who's watching this message.
At this point, I wonder too. The only one I can account for is myself. I don't know what's going on. Is it the trader from the Future Foundation? If so, congratulations. Looks like it ended the way I hoped it would. Ended the way he hoped it would. What?
Damn it.
This is all part of his trap. Oh, what? What is going on? Nagito's trying to kill everyone except the traitor. Damn it, it was just as Monokuma said.
Hey.
Monomi still okay then? Is Nekomaru okay? Is Teru alive? Is that an ultimate imposter guy here? I don't know who is who anymore. Who are you? Kazuichi Soda? I don't know any speaking Kazuichi Sodas. These guys are fake.
So he really set up as the traitor, as the killer, and even tried to make them survive the trial? But why would he do that?
You are here! Okay, no, I'm at a loss for words. Maybe I should have let it sink in. Bit more of last episode. No, this is where we're starting off. What am I in a creepypasta? What? Oh, I love this! Because I don't get it at all! It's probably a dream, but I don't get the whole fading things. I can finally do... I gotta give a name for this guy because he's not Byakuya. I don't know anything anymore. I'm gonna name him... Ron Mitt. I don't know where that comes from. Enough with the useless talk. The peer system more. Okay. Why do I only see you four here, but apparently there's others? But if everyone but the traitor's watching this video, then unfortunately, I guess I lost. Am I the traitor? Am I dreaming? What is going on? That outcome is the complete opposite of the hope I believe in. Well, not that it matters for me anymore. I mean, no matter what the outcome is, it doesn't matter for a dropout like me.
Now then.
Now then, let's put this meaningless introduction aside and get down to business.
Okay. I don't know what business is. This is awesome.
Since I don't know who I'm talking to, I'm going to speak to both sides will understand. First of all, you might be wondering why I did what I did.
Is this... Are you refer... I don't... I'm at a loss! I can't say anything! Are you talking about you dying? Are you still okay? What? I don't get the context of what we're talking about. It's like we just shifted universe. Like, are we in the multiverse? Did we just go to universe? Did we just go to C197? Oh god, we're in C197. The episode is 5 minutes in game. You can hold off on being freaking amazing to at least the 10-minute mark. You don't gotta be so cool at the beginning.
Well, I don't even know how to react at this point. Well, I just took action after talking about it for so long. The special prize is in the final dead room allowed me to learn a certain truth.
Wait. That the building is multiple levels and not 2 different buildings?
It would be trouble if everyone found out. So I disposed of that page. What page? Anyway, I was totally surprised. I mean...
Ah! No! No! Okay, now I'm actually... Jesus, that scared the absolute... Oh my god, that scared me so much. The distortion and the freaking sound, and it was loud. Spike Chunsoft! What did you do? Who let this company make a power play like this? I'm not good with scary games. At first, in the last 7 minutes, or what? It went from, like, haha, yeah, pretend like everything's fine, I'm sure everything's gonna be normal except Chiaki and Nagito are back. Then Gundam showed up, then the imposter, and it's turning really creepy. It went from laughs of nervousness and confusion to just, now I'm just unnerved. I can't, it's just... This episode can't be this cool 7.5 minutes in. Okay, don't scare me like that again. That really... I'm not even kidding. That really scared me.
Yen for circling omjoid hashtag percent hyphen star thing. I can't read. Upside down triangle at Kiom. $sign PSM 03R49JF freaking I don't know what parallelogram. No, I clicked the wrong button. No. Future Foundations.
No, it's on auto. Okay. Okay, well, the faster that in, the quicker.
Future Foundation trader must have known that truth all along, and so I was able to learn the truth about this world and resolved to take action on me.
Hajime, I know you're cracked out right now or something, but you need to realize something isn't good.
Shouldn't have made fun of Hajime. Deep down, I always wanted to become a protagonist.
How do you... Did I get a... I got a broken copy. No! Stop falling apart. Wait, what does that say? Check the web for details. What? Let me do this so I can see it. 42 MD star some check the web. Do I search that up online? Probably. If I search in that first line online, I think I'll just get a thing that says, like, I'm sorry, did you like have a stroke? Cause check the web for details and then hyphen. I have a freaking. I'm searching that up right now. Breaking the fourth wall and stuff. Okay, so after check the web for details at the 2 dots question mark. Why can't I remember what that thing's called? That and then percentage. Star. Exclamation point. Alright. It looks like there aren't many great matches for your search. Let me look in images. Nothing. Okay, well I'm diving in way too much with this because someone's got to find out. I'm gonna be the first Let's Play to actually search this thing up because that search the word for the that and then percentage up hyphen. I know hyphen. I know all about hyphen. That hyphen plus again. Where's the plus sign? Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. 8 or MN. I swear to God, if this comes up with some FD exclamation point at hashtag K. Oh. Dang it, I thought there was something that the programmers like made a website for. If you search that up, you do get like a bunch of articles about Nagito. GOG fandom, what? Okay, I don't want to learn about freaking Coraline! I'm not playing Coraline! Images. Yeah, just pictures of Nagito, alright. Oh, a cursed image, cool. Alright, awesome. That was worth it. Well, you gotta find out sometime. And really just distraction, forget. Okay. Please, stop. It's the loud glitching sound that always catches me off guard. But now that I know that truth, as I look back on Monokuma's actions, I'm starting to see what he's planning. By giving us information about the island's mystery and the Future Foundation, he's raising all your hopes, but only so he can lead you to unimaginable despair. Plus, Monokuma's trying to show that despair to someone. Perhaps that someone is... Don't glitch. Stop! I don't know what's going on, but I love this so much. Seriously pissing me off. Plus Helen, Ice, I can't believe or meth one or delicate. Is this only $1 or $2? So happy. Squiggly plus equals squiggly. 1 so happy was. Jeez, what a hopeless truth. I gotta brace every time I press this joint. Who is Monokuma's true identity? How could they come up with a plan like that?
Then.
But that's enough reflecting on the past. Let's talk about the future. No, it's not! Want to escape Monokuma's plan? There's a specific place you need to go to. Can you replace that message you found? It's Leon! It is Leon! Type Leon!
Well,
You'll need to find one step to enter that place, but since that message gave rid of those steps, you can think of an Easter egg or something. Leon! Built up by someone other than Monokuma or Monomi. Sayaka! But that has nothing to do with me. No! It's such an unnerving sound. It's Millie Guy said, what the fuck to do? Bam, bam, bam! Great, now I'm quoting videos no one's seen. You guys still think you're 13 or something? Stop 12. I died this till my plan came to an end. But I guess it's time to answer. Who are you at this point? So now it's Leon. Oh! No, don't you come in with that freaking justifiable music. I saw it before you did. That is the password that was written in Nizumi Castle. You have to use that into the specific place. That's the only way you can escape Monokuma. I feel like I've been talking forever, but that's all for me. With this, my duty is finished. I believe my actions will become the foundation of this world's hope. Hey, future foundation, hey. And if that really happens, praise me. Tell others what I've accomplished. No, erect a bronze statue of me, like Sakura. Respect me.
please call me
Stop, Jake.
the ultimate hope.
No, you can't steal that. That's freaking my man Makoto. We ain't doing nothing. Those final message. My brain. Oh, I feel like I'm melting.
That Leon number that Nagito said was the password.
Hey, it's good to see more of you, Apple. Haven't seen you ever. What voice did I do for you?
There's no mistaking it. That's the password to enter that ancient ruin.
You better hurry, I think, before we... let's go before the countdown. We just see... Thank you. Glad you're back. You're right. Let's go. See, look, I don't even see any of them. They're in my imagination. Sonia, you need to help me, please.
Now then, let us make haste. No, please. As long as we work together, we will not lose to Monokuma or anyone else.
We've already lost. Command.
Damn right.
Is this what the countdown was? Initiate Matrix break? Are we in the Matrix? Looks like the others have left already. We should go to... Yeah, sure, they've already left. What are you, scared? Yeah, I kind of am. Of course not. Let's crush Monokuma's plan. You're right, there's nothing to worry about since everyone... Hatsumi doesn't seem the person that said let's crush his plans. Alright, looks like it's finally my turn. I'll punch Monokuma so hard he'll fly around the world. Yeah, go... As long as Coach Nekomaru and me are here, we won't lose. Okay, so he's here too.
There's something wrong with you.
With me? There's something wrong with everything. I didn't expect. I was so happy to start filming this episode. I did not know it was going to be this good already.
That Nagito. Yes, we were screwed up to the very end. What's that praise me crap?
Of course not.
After all the crap he puts us through, there's no way we'd ever do that.
I'd like to go away. Okay. I want to go home. No, not the time to relax. In a hurry to ancient ruin a second island. Oh, there we go. Ooh. Oh yeah, loving that that compressed thing. It doesn't even say the name of the island. When the rose petals of love are blossoming, anti-plink can happen. That is so true. Why must I go the other way? I want to explore this crazy world. Oh, I'm on the second island. I was like, what is... Should I go here? Let's have to investigate this thing. I need to hurry up to the ancient ruin. I literally feel like I'm playing in a creepypasta. It's time to investigate. No, I'm gonna investigate anything. I still gotta find the other Monokuma here. Now's not time. Okay, fine. Anti-teen can happen.
That is so true.
Okay, here we are. It's a blood lake. Okay. Don't have like a... Gundam! It's nice and daytime now. Hey guys. I'm broken. The episode just started. I'm broken. I can't say or think of anything. Somehow, it's quite nerve-wracking.
Yeah.
Is it really safe to go inside? What's gonna be in there?
You are a boy, right?
Okay, well, never mind. I remembered why I don't miss you.
So unreliable to be freaked out like that. You're a man, aren't you?
Hey, you're back to your human form.
Please do the date. Oh, I missed the date. There's also that countdown. There's no time to stand around.
I'm gonna do it!
Damn right. It's our last chance to get inside.
Oh my god, it's her. Go away, please. What am I? I feel like I'm tripping balls right now.
I'm starting to feel nauseous from the thrills, the chills, the kills.
Thanks for the food.
Oh no, not this guy.
If you're gonna let it out, why not do it in the Tupperware? I'll keep it with me.
Dumbass.
Hey, now I'm not ever around. Yeah.
Master for Yuhiko.
Okay, I'm happier with this than Teruto. I missed you. You were cool. It's going to be all right. You do not have to worry. I will protect my young master. Now then, let's... Yep. Never seen you this happy before.
Shut up.
The hell? Don't treat me like a kid.
This is your leader's order.
I don't care. Shut up, Byakuya. You're not real. Believe that hope lies beyond this point. That is a leader's order. Hey, you're back. I forgot. This is a nice episode. Okay, we can cut with the jump scares and just keep this, you know? Let's just have a game where everyone's just happy on an island. Can we just have that? Just everybody talking.
What?
What was that? Oh my god. Get away. I was sympathetic because I don't think anybody should die how you did, but I'm not upset that you died that much. It's Ibuki. I told her that you only understand piggy talk. I said, you're so cool and peace.
In the name of
There you
my
go.
family.
I'm going to kill you. Yeah. Oh, please. Dun, 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 dun. This is so cool. I'm revisiting all my old running jokes with characters. Oh, this is cool. Creepy. Weird. But after, after the first 17 minutes, I'm not gonna pretend like anything is weird at all, you know? This is normal. This is the new normal. This is the cool normal. It's cool. It's coral. Hajime, the password, please. Yeah, I know. Leon, right?
It's gonna be fine.
There's no need to worry. The only thing beyond this point is the shining future. Now, let's open the door of the future. N-O-E-L. Leon! Open! Wait! Is Nagito actually Makoto? Beyond this door, future is waiting. Sparkling future. Now, let's move forward. We interrupted! Cable broadcast! Where are we? No, you can stop. You know, no, I'm not saying anything. I'm not saying anything anymore.
Is this a trial ground? But why am I at a trial ground?
Hajime, you're under arrest for breaking the rules of the universe.
It sure looks like a trial ground, but the vibe is way different than the one from before.
You mean completely structurally impossible? Yeah, that ought to do it.
By the way,
What?
Huh?
where did everyone go?
No! We just got him back! Yeah, losers, now you realized. Da-da-da. What? Something's wrong? Go DJ, play that funky beat. All the kids say spooky feet. Let's go. Go. Giddy, go. Giddy, go. Giddy. What did I do? Hajime, you broke the fabric of the universe. Hajime, what did you do? Da-da-da. Da-da-da. No, that's not it. I'm not the... weirdest. Everybody else is weird except for me. What's really weird is... that the game is broken. Ah, God, this is what happens when you get scratched on your disc. This world... Oh, don't jump scare. Don't stop, please. Oh. Oh, goody! The Monokuma bomb is counting down. After last, what just happened? Bring it on, honestly. I'm ready for death. We lost Chiaki. We lost Gundam. We can just kill us all right now. Yeah, the body! Body breaking the structure of multiverse. This is just like the beginning of the game. Stage clear. What? Ah, don't like that. It sounds like when you're trying to connect in a microphone. It's not over. Oh, wait, maybe it is over. Surviving students. Stop! To be continued. I'm so woohoo! I got a gamer's backpack. As I'm scrunched up, recoiling in my chair. That's goody. All right, I can save. Okay. Chapter 0. Here we go again. Heading to the school trip. Oh, I don't like this. Why is this game so cool? Be wrong to say it was. Hey, freaking creaky floorboards. Shut up. Maybe that's just someone playing a cello really badly. It'd be wrong to say it was swaying from side to side. It's actually shaking rather intensely. The room I was in was shaking from side to side. Shaking was quite irregular. Just when you thought it was a series of small shakes, it would suddenly shake violently. What are you saying? And every time that happened, I have to steady myself with my foot. Couldn't stand up very well, but for me, it was comforting. I never thought not knowing what to expect could be so fun. So I was feeling rather excited, but I figured I'd get bored of feeling. That's what I was expecting. For me, a person who was loved by talent, detecting regulations among irregulations wouldn't be that difficult. Who is talking? Oh, you. Do you like ships? Okay, theory. Theory time. We're not even in an investigation, I'm giving a theory. Nagito is Makoto, and meaning Makoto created a universe in his mind, like a game, that everyone we've been spending the last 45 hours with is fake, and Nagito was controlling Hajime, so I've kind of been Makoto the whole time. Oh! I don't know if that's true, but if it is, that's cool. I've been Makoto the whole time. Haha, take that, Hajime. You never be as cool as Makoto. Do you like ships? On the other side of the dark room, I heard a voice. It's clearly directed at me. You look like you were having fun, so that's what I assumed. You do like ships, right? Ships? Ah, that's right. That's it. So this is a ship. You just realized that now? Is it really that funny? Hey, if you want, care to talk a little? The silence was starting to bore me. Instantly, I saw his true character. The overfamiliar attitude, the friendly smile. But under that thin skin, I detect a foul, offensive odor, like some kind of putrid slime. In a sensible way, of course. How should I put this? Smell exclusive to those who already finished. Nice to meet you. I'm Nagito... How do you say? Komidai. That's it! No, it's not. I don't know. Anyway, lucky me. It's been a while since anyone willing to talk to me, so to share a room with a person like that, yep, I'm definitely lucky. Lucky? Ah, so that's your talent then. What a boring talent. A boring talent, huh? Well, that's exactly what it is. But for someone I'm meeting for the first time to say that so suddenly, it's because I have luck as well. Huh? Are you talking to Makoto? What is going on? So we have two ultimate lucks, two ultimate hopes. They both have similar sounding names, similar sounding hair, attire. They both have the same voice actor. And they're two different people? Or is this just, is Nagito like a figment of Makoto's information and this is still in his mind? I love this game so much. Possesses. Huh? Starting to get really interested. Who are you? You're obviously from Hope Street Academy too, right? So you're one of us? Gooble gobble? But that's weird. This is the first time I've ever seen you. No. Hey, can you tell me why you're here? How did you end up here? No. How boring. How boring? Sorry. I'm often told I'm terrible at making conversation. Not you. This world. Huh? What is full of boring people? People who lack talent stick together and oppress those who do possess talent. Even though they know they're insignificant, they don't try to acknowledge their true superiors. They are profoundly desperate to drag them down. So is this Celeste, Byakuya, or is this I don't... It's Monokuma. Because this world has come to a deadlock. This world has stopped everything. How boring. Well, the world is shaped by the will of the majority. It makes sense that it bends to those who lack talent. That's why we're in our present situation. Perhaps. Does that have anything to do with the reason you're here? Boring people make no contributions to the world, not even a speck of dust. That's why my teachers taught me that a certain degree of selection must be performed. Who am I? I got it. I am Kyoko. I don't... You know... It's breaking me. This is, I am collapsing. I am just disintegrating. I can't think of rational theories to rational situations. How do you get an irrational question? I don't know who I am. I don't know where we are other than apparently a ship. I don't know who you're talking to. Probably me. I don't know. Say hi to especially, huh? It's completely different from me. But what are you planning to do now that you've ended up like this? Nothing you can do, right? Listen, well...
using people as a talent too. It is now my turn to use that person, just as they used me in the past.
That person? Are you talking about the ultimate despair? What? But how? I mean, they're already... I have it with me? The contribution that person left to me, even now, it rests in my pocket. I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm definitely lucky. I can't believe I'm speaking with someone as amazing as you.
Oh! It brought back the... Is it related? There's no way. There's no way. That... Excuse me? Why is his I mean, I'm not going to judge. Nagito, why are you wearing nail polish? Why do you want to meet the ultimate... Why do you want to meet Junko again? Why is the creepy music playing again? Okay, now I know there's a reason why he picked that specific, like, you know, like when we first saw him. Because this is the same music we found right before we found Nagito's body. So he planned to use that music, I think, because if that was really just a random tape, then we only would have heard it before, but now we're hearing it again. Who are you? Moving on.
Will I be able to see the person I hate with every fiber of my being again?
Are you Makoto? I don't know who you are.
And this time, we able to kill her this time? The person I hate so much.
I mean, I don't think, actually, now that I think about it, I don't think Makoto would say any of this, so. Don't worry, Nagito, you're not Makoto, despite the fact that you're too similar to not be. Hate? Then explain your hand, yeah.
This?
The end of that bandage is a woman's right hand?
Isn't it amazing? I can't move it, of course. I mean, it's not my hand after all. But even now, it still hasn't rotted. Hey, maybe that means it's becoming one with me. Isn't it amazing? I've successfully become one with ultimate despair, my sworn enemy.
I see. So you salvaged the body. Mukuro's body? Because she also had the nail polish. Why do you have Mukuro's arm? Also, this doesn't make... I see, so you salvaged the body. You really are a boring person.
I don't want you to misunderstand. I just see her as my enemy, you know? Because she's my sworn enemy. Because I hate her so much. That's why I took her power. And for that I... Wait, huh? Do I hate her? Huh. That's strange. Huh?
Alright. I was born for this. Let's freaking do this. Got them all.
Look out the window. We're finally here.
Oh, goody! We're finally at the mountain range! Yay!
It's time to see it too, right? That's Jabberwock Island, isn't it?
I don't think so. Doesn't look like any place on Jabberwock Island.
Isn't it exciting? I wonder what's going to happen on that island once we get there.
What's going to happen? Game. I cannot I cannot wait to see how this game explains itself. What I was thinking before in the funhouse, and also actually the first time I said it was when it was just me, Fuihiku, and Mikan in the hospital, and Kazuichi on the outside. So that was just 4 people, and we were like locked in one location. I love that change of pace. I also love the change of pace of the funhouse. We were stuck in one location and divided, and it was like in different orders, and we didn't have any food. It was really interesting. I really like this because we went from 23 episodes of things that make sense. And this has been 35 minutes of nonsense. Pretty predictable. Yeah, I got a pretty good theory of what's gonna happen. Huh? How do you know? Because I am loved by talent. But I'm turning into you. But no matter what happens, it's of no concern to me. I will not be able to participate in what lies ahead. Really? I don't really understand, but I guess we have to part ways for a while. That's disappointing. We seem to get along pretty well. Hey, can I see you again? There's no reason we'll ever meet again. After all, you're boring. Your talent, your thoughts, your entire existence is boring to me. Really don't play along, do you? Okay, prologue done. That was hard. Am I back to Hajime's body? Okay. Huh? What is this? It's this again! From the first episode! I was wondering when we were gonna get back to this. It's a door. That door! There's a door. Huh? A door? Why is a door here? Where am I? How did I get... Let me guess, I'm gonna open the door and it's gonna be the entire cast of Trigger Happy Havoc. Oh, I'm gonna see Yasuo Hero again! Where am I supposed to go? Last time it like crumbled away. Oh, something happened. Oh, we're here again. Last time I was the last to arrive. This time I'm the first one here. And this is the same classroom. If this is how they end the game, top freaking hand! You're bringing back all the nostalgia from this game. Also, you're making it make no sense, which is awesome! Huh? Isn't this a classroom? But even so, it's a very strange classroom. Why am I in a place like this? I went inside the ancient ruin with everyone else. And I arrived at a place that looked like trial ground, but then... Why... It's not connecting. I don't know why I'm here. It's like there's no connection between how I left the trial ground and how I ended up here. It's just like before, when we were all gathered in that classroom, just before you arrived at Jabberwock Island. But where is this place? Is it somewhere on Jabberwock Island? Am I gonna see Yasuhiro on the screen? Is it Monokuma? No, stop pitching.
Testing. Mic check 1, 2. This is a test of the school broadcast system.
That is the old monitor image of Monokuma. Ladies and gentlemen, do you know what that means? That means we still have a shot of seeing him with a wine stain. I see what you did, Spike Chunsoft. You didn't spill any wine on him in the first game just so you can hype it up for the sequel. I see what you're doing. If not, what are we doing here? Am I part of the Trigger Happy Havoc now? Can I see all the old Oh my god, this is gonna be so cool.
Am I on? Can everyone hear me? Okay, well then.
No, you don't. I am using the power of Weegee Past. Confusing. Going in past, going in future. Opening up library. Go to where the frick is it? Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc playthrough. Episode 1. What is Monokuma talk? I think here. Shut up, Kiyotaka, you're dead! This is exactly what he said in the first game. Exactly! Where am I? Where is the other 4 people? Are we in the... Did we time travel? That's not out of the question. Yeah, you saw everything that happened. Did we time travel? That's probably useful. So if I am correct, and this is exactly what he said before, then the next thing he should say is... The voice seemed totally out of place. It was so playful.
Welcome to Hope Speak
Oh, no,
Academy,
okay, well, that was
you
just what
guys.
Makoto thought.
At
Thank
this
you.
point, I shall explain the graduation exam to you all.
Okay, I'm closing the thing. Let's...
So please assemble at the gymnasium.
Yeah, this is the same
immediately.
thing. Okay. Okay, Monokuma. This isn't the classroom from the normal school. Not that I would know, because I didn't check them. Huh? See what I think he just said? Yeah, he definitely said it. He said, welcome to Hope Speak Academy. But why would this place be Hope Speak Academy? And not just that. What is the graduation exam? Isn't the killing over already? Am I Makoto? Am I Yasuhiro? Maybe I'm Yasuhiro. Leave here. Yes, please. Oh my god, I could really go to see... Okay, this is the old school. Oh, it doesn't feel like a school at all. What a creepy place. This doesn't look like a normal school at all. It's definitely a lie. There's no way this place is Hope Speak Academy. Is this creepy place the Hope Speak Academy that I've admired for so long? Does up. It's probably a building that Monokuma made to startle us. It's just like a funhouse. That's right. That's certainly it. Monokuma said to come to the gymnasium, right? Then I'll go and definitely clear things up. Alright, this is new. That's new. No! I want to go to a hotel! Oh, it's so cool! Oh, I missed this old place. The original trial room. Oh, the big, beautiful doors. What is this thing? That is new. That is too new. It definitely did not have that on there. You think? Why is everything black and white? Why always black and white? Am I an idiot? Oh, that was creepy. Turn the corner and just seeing it disappear. I see you! The stairs, I'm once again blocked from going up. Okay. Here I am. I'm so excited to see what happens next. Gymnasium is here, right? Alright, I'm going inside. Some might be waiting, but I'm not gonna cower away anymore. And so I brace myself and cautiously open the door. Alright, Matrix, away we go. Woohoo! Chapter 6. This is the end. Goodbye, Academy of Despair. The way it cut out to just silence. I love this game. I don't want it to end. It's getting kind of creepy and very weird, so end, please. No, I'm kidding. I wasn't prepared for what was waiting for me on the other side of that door. It is the old gym. Is everyone here? It was a normal gymnasium.
Damn right.
Oh, yo! Oh, this looks like a cursed image. Why are you in the first location? Yo, Hajime. Yeah. You heard the announcement and came here too. You guys did too, right?
What's going on?
Hey, what do you make of all this? Monokuma said this place was hosting Academy or something.
That is...
That cannot be possible.
Well, yeah.
You're right. Any way you look at it, it's impossible. It feels good, Monokuma! Man! I haven't been in this place in months. I miss this place. I'm actually just trying to... My brain is hurting. Let's see what goes from here. You know, I am on the edge of my seat, waiting whatever this thing is playing. Hello? Don't you feel to return to the long-awaited Hope Speak Academy?
Right, you.
You. Hey, where are we? Would you lock us up this time?
That's...
What a shock! I just told you guys it's Hope Speak Academy.
Of course not.
No way in hell that's true.
No.
Oh, but it is. I mean, there's definitely Hope Speak Academy. Well, what's up to it anyways?
What's left of it?
I said before. Fortunately, Hope's Academy fell to ruin.
Lies.
You were serious about that? Yeah, Minimaru was still here. They didn't confiscate him.
I don't believe it.
But of course, it fell to ruin. I mean, you're doing things that deserve to be ruined for.
What do you mean?
I don't like this.
I don't like this. Anyway, I'm pretty disappointed. With all this trouble to bring your Hope to the Academy, don't be surprised or nostalgic.
Fine.
Oh well, look what I did for you guys. Even if you don't feel nostalgic, I'm sure someone is feeling nostalgic right now.
Someone?
Don't fuck with me!
Enough with this. You spit it out already.
You...
Where did you take us, you? So I'm not certain of my memories. I believe we entered the ancient ruin and...
In other words,
It means I made this Hope Academy between the door to the ruin and the inside of the ruin.
Ah! but of course. I just... Alright, Monokuma, I don't even judge you at this point. What do you mean between?
Hey!
What do you mean made?
what's this?
Oh my! Am I getting the grumbly so only knowledge can satisfy? Good. Very good. Let's try to hurry along the graduation exam. My next to provide a little entertainment.
Entertainment? Trying to make us do something on you.
No way!
Nothing to be cautious about. Not like you're making life exchanges or anything like that.
Shing!
It's just a simple graduation exam.
Then, what is the graduation exam?
Well, as a headmaster, I'm conflicted, you know. On one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate.
Are you sure
But on the
about
other hand,
this?
I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. That's
So,
why I'm thinking about telling you that the outside world is like before you make a decision.
I already know how it's like. It's awesome. We don't gotta go over this again.
Whether you want to leave Jumbo Island or stay here.
Huh?
why?
Bobby's gonna get out. There's no way do we stay here.
That's right!
This is annoying. Just hurry up and let us choose. Let us choose right now.
No.
You can't do that. I mean, Cash has no...
What? Main cast? Don't you do this. Don't you dare. Don't you dare.
Hey,
Meaning, because it's just actress. So the guest of honors are...
Yeah, thank you. Until Yasuhiro arrives, the guest of honor.
So enough complaining already. I was reaching the outside world.
What do you mean?
I have dispersed all the teaching materials you need for your research at Hope City Academy. Well, I think it's easily said, but all the information is accurate and contains no lies whatsoever. Otherwise, the main cast is gonna hate me. So, please rest assured and strive to do your best during the future.
And as usual, after leaving us with his cryptid, amazing, awesome words, Monokuma disappeared. Even if the setting had changed, even if the killing was finished, he was still the same as usual. What is going on? Outside world? Main cast? Somehow, I have a bad feeling about... Oh, you think? This is... After the past 50 minutes, this is the part you have. Okay, I see you.
Like, you're insisting that this place is Hope Speak Academy. But that's impossible, right?
What are you saying?
How do we make it back to the Hope Speak Academy from a tropical island in the first place? It's impossible.
it cannot be.
There's no place for Hope Speak Academy to exist on Jabberwock Island. I said I wanted to go back, but I don't want to go back to a creepy place like this. What does this mean? So many things I don't understand what happened on this island. This building is really Hope Speak Academy? Whoa. I don't want to go to Hope Speak anymore. This place is too scary. This is the Hope Speak Academy I've been admiring for so long. What in the world is going on? Damn it. This is happening. Why? Why? Hey, there you go. It's the thumbnail from the first episode. Look at him go. I was finally able to attend Hope Speak. Back when I thought this game was going to make somewhat sense. Finally thought I'd become confident in myself. Even so, I... Want to become Hope? Is that what you were thinking? Just stop it. Listen carefully. The only humans that worthy of becoming Hope possess amazing talent and a strong will. And the moment you're born into this world, you either have that talent or you don't. It has nothing to do with effort. You must be chosen by Hope to become Hope. That's why I'm not even worth admiring. Or were you so blinded by your admiration of Hope Speak Academy that you couldn't even see that? You're just some nobody from the reserve corps who never had a talent to begin with. It sucks that that was true. I thought he was just trying to, like, come on, Hajime, prove to me that you are an actual ultimate. But no, a nobody who forgot he was a nobody. That's all. I really am a nobody, then just leave me alone. Why do I have to go through something like this? Hajime, did something happen? Huh?
Hey, bastard!
Yeah, I'm not supposed to be here. Let me... No, not the time to zone out. Sorry, it's nothing. Don't really get it, but
Is that all?
I'm gonna do it!
As long as I don't beat the crap out of Monokuma, nothing's gonna be solved. Is that what it means?
Hey,
Just what the heck is Monokuma anyway? It's not about the Future Foundation, right? You say that, then what is the Future Foundation?
jeez.
Even though Chiaki and Monami are gone, the situation hasn't changed one bit, which means the Future Foundation wasn't our enemy. That's the only thing I can think of.
You serious?
So they were not World Ender? Then we really were tricked by Monokuma.
However...
You surprised? However, the Future Foundation is responsible for trapping us on the island, right? Regarding that matter, I believe Monami never once denied that.
Damn it.
If there are... Okay. If they are allies, they might not be just allies. Just be allies. Maybe Monokuma is telling us to investigate that information on our own. Hold up. Chiaki said she could not betray the Future Foundation. But if she was still alive, she definitely would have helped us. No, even her just being with us would have been a big help. Yeah, it would have. Let's go back to the alternate reality where Gundam and Chiaki are alive. So, what should we do?
Damn it.
Well, that's obvious. If we're gonna get out of here safely, we have to do that graduation exam, right?
So annoying.
Graduation exam, huh? Not really good at taking exams. Well, it's better than people dying.
Jeez.
Monokuma said something about a field trip, right? Is he telling us to investigate like we have been?
All right!
Oh, right! I'm gonna do it!
yourself. Yes!
Like...
Yeah, we might be able to learn about something about Hope Academy, about ourselves. Don't care if I don't know any more. If we just go back to our normal lives, I'm fine. Hey, we can go home after this is over, right? We can finally get off this damn island, right? I just gotta say, I'm very happy Fuihiko is still alive. He is the last remnant of a great trio of amazing characters of Gundam, Chiaki, and Fuihiko. He's the last one. No! If that's the case, let's all leave this island alive by any means.
Of course!
Hell yes! Yeah! He's right. Don't tell me to bemoan how unlucky I am. Where this place really is. What's happened to Hosting Academy? None of that matters. What's important is, you need to leave this island with the others. We sacrificed so many lives in order to survive just so we could do that. Well, you can stop now, but that Monokuma should already know that that's what we're thinking. So, why did he say that? We have to decide our own whether we not to leave Jabberwock Island. We should already know we'd never choose to stay on this island.
Hey!
So what are we gonna do? Can we start already? But what are we even looking for? Do we just have to investigate this weird-ass building?
Even so.
There you go. Even so, I don't think we'll find the answers to all our questions inside this damn building. Well, I'll just go on ahead for now.
Whoa.
Hey, you're already going?
Jeez.
That idiot thinking about running ahead without being cautious.
Man.
Sophie isn't thinking about anything.
However...
It will be fine. There's no longer to be any situations where we must exchange each other's lives.
All right!
So, we should do our best as well. But like they say, it's not scary if everyone stops at a green light. What? If we stopped at a green light, we never reach our goal.
Jeez. You're
Honey
pathetic.
took off on her own. Might be fast if we split up and look around too. Like Sonia said, if there's no more killing, we don't have to worry about anyone betraying us anymore. I don't like that nervous laughter after he said that. Then, let's get this over with and go home.
Yeah!
I'm going ahead. I'll see you guys later. Those brief words, Fuihiko left the gymnasium.
Excuse me.
I shall do my best to obtain a wonderful clue that will be useful to everyone. And now then, please excuse me. Soon took a deep bow and left. Alright, well, it's just me and you. Miss Sonia!
Sonia!
Miss Sonia! Please don't leave me! I'll be in danger if I'm left alone. Sweetie shakes after Sonia, who just departed and left the gymnasium. I should hurry up and start too. Just a bit more. Just a bit more and I'm going to end. I can escape the nightmare and return to my usual peaceful everyday life. The thing I do is advance towards that hope. Even though I don't understand, and that a lot of horrifying things keep happening, for the sake of everyone who couldn't make it this far, I'm definitely gonna go home.
Yeah! Investigate! Let's do this! Oh, the welcome music is back!
This is just... How are you doing over there? I found you.
I knew you could do it.
It's Monokuma! There's another layer? I thought there was only 5. Oh!
Yeah!
Why am I on the 5th one now? Huh? That's weird. It's the hallway I walked through to get to the gymnasium, but it's clearly different. This Monokuma's doing too. He's trying to confuse us again. I don't know what he's doing it, but he's doing it over and over again. He's so persistent. But I'm not gonna fall for his trap. There's no way we can make him back down. Yeah, Sonia, how you doing? Zoe, there's a strange feeling to it, no? No, I don't. Nothing strange to me. stopped. Perfect. God, now it's back. As if an invisible wall has been erected to limit our movement.
I am concerned.
Is it just me? Yeah, it's just you. Everything's fine. Hello? Hey, bloody classroom, let me in. You can frick right off. Bio, hello. Let me in. I want to see the dead bodies. This is such a scary hallway. I'm so scared. Yeah, I think even in the first game I was like, I was gonna be jump scared. Oh my god, it's so cool to be walking around this environment again. I've been here in so long. I missed it. Why can I only go into the dojo? Alright, there we go. Chibi! No! Why is everything so pink now? What is on the ground? No, it's freaking Pudgy Princess. Is this a dojo? Those fun things that make me think there's no way inside of school. It's a mistake to expect the inside of this building to make sense. Yeah, you got that right. Chibi! Chibi! Get down there! Okay, you're fine. Cool. What is this? Is anything different? Is anything weird? Oh, so it feels so weird to see him dead because I thought he was gonna live. Alright. God, this place is so empty now. Can I still say bye to Monokuma? There it is. Bye! Regulations are the same. I gotta check everything now. Alright. Should I start my presents? Okay, thank God. Oh, I got 2 more left to do. Going back to everything we found. From the prologue, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Wait, are there 7 chapters? Oh my God. I thought this might have been last episode. I thought last episode was last one. Oh, it's not Princess Putty Princess. Yeah, Monokuma on side. What is this? Is this a manga? The title is Manga for Morons. The History of Hope's Academy by Mon. Oh, I gotta read that. Is that Chiaki? What's a manga with such specific looking title laying out in the open like this? That's Chiaki and Monokuma, I think.
Let's start with a history class first.
Hey,
Okay, good.
Reading manga is the third best way to learn about history. Then what's the first twist? That depends on the person.
Alright, Just I thought Monokuma made this. It totally explains how suspicious it looks. Yeah, that looks essentially like Chiaki and Monokuma. I don't want to ignore it, but there's no way I can do that. Fine, I'll look at it. Look at anything, it might be a clue to getting out of here, no matter what it is. Alright, manga time. Let's go. Pick the manga off the floor and start flipping through the pages. Instruction Hope's Academy history is narrated by the cutesy character on the cover. So, okay, so it is a book. How is it narrated? Oh, I mean, I guess just taking from the first person view. Ah, that makes sense. Story begins an introduction to Hope's Academy.
Hope's Academy is a government finance school that privileges where only the most talented high school students get out. Perpetuates hope in any future. Many of its alumni are key leaders of the various industries. These students are chosen to discover finance. What is happening? Hope's Academy teachers. So the post education research lands. Hope's Academy is not a school for talent, but a school for research and talent as well. However, for the last few years, Hope's Academy has been suffering from a decline in funding. To this percent, the Academy believes they will not be able to make progress with the research or talent, so they decided to implement a new system. The Reserve Department. Unlike the main department, who scouts for students, the Reserve Department uses a general entrance exam. Normal. Okay, I'm done. I can't keep doing that. Normal faculty was hired and placed in charge of looking after the Reserve Department. The expenses and exam fees for the Reserve Department are quite high compared to most high schools. Nevertheless, Hope's Academy received an endless stream of applicants. Hope's Academy was now available to talentless commoners, people who only cared about the brand. With this, Hope's Academy managed to amass sizable funds and begin further research on talent. To create Hope's Academy, earliest wish, a true genius will become mankind's hope. That's me!
That's Weegee! No, it's not! Actually, it'd be best if it wasn't. When they thought everything was going well, and I expected the most tragic, awful, no good thing to ever happen. Yep, tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. That's right, it was a tragedy at Hope's Academy. Hope's Academy was crippled by the incident and was forced to shut down without accomplishing anything. The end. Alright. Yeah, rock music! Huh? It was so sudden. The manga suddenly canceled in the middle of its run. Plus, these phases mentioned at the beginning of the manga, the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope's Academy, seems so melodramatic. Normally these incidents really happen, right? The manga only mentions the names, so I don't really know the details, but no, just be worth my time to wonder about things that don't make sense. More importantly, I learned something because of this manga. The Reserve Department. That department was only built to collect money. I was one of those Reserve Corps students, right?
But hold on.
That's weird.
Oh, you're here again. Oh, Monokuma, it's you again.
Ah! The thing that's weird is you! Of course.
Huh?
Hey,
Did you forget that you were part of the reserve department? The 50 Foundation only took away your school life memories, right? You should have known even before you entered that you had no talent, right? So, maybe you actually forgot something like that too.
Oh, maybe I actually do have a talent. What do you mean? What do you want me to say?
by the way,
Based on my assumption, the Future Foundation must have wanted to hide the fact that you were one of the reserve course
I
students.
got it!
Or, you willingly sealed those memories yourself.
Huh?
Want to become confident in yourself? They want to forget everything that embarrassed you. You know, anyone's experienced trauma. There's an easy memory of what happened. It happens pretty often. I don't know anything about that though.
Are you saying it's my fault I forgot? That's not it.
Come
When
on!
things get inconvenient, you only get angry and try to brush it off. Well, that's expected for a course. Reserve course student.
Oh, come on, man. Low blow. Stop it. Damn it, what the heck? Okay, so we are reserve department. Okay. So this is like the end of the first game. We just gotta find a bunch of clues. Let's look at Kyoko's locker. There's one lockers here. These are my traditional looking woodblock keys sticking out of them. I guess I just show nothing in particular looks like a clue. Not in this game at least. Okay, I'm just gonna cry. Alright, are we still on the 5th floor? We are! It's a surprise. What are you doing here? Where's lead to? No, is she go? Okay, she's gone. Sonia's gone. And this classroom is open. This classroom was in the last game. Freaking Makoto stomping on Monokuma. Like, no, stop it. He's like blushing, and Kyoko's just like gross. Yeah, I remember that.
What's going
it's
on?
burned into my memory.
This hallway, it's kind of creepy. You go to a place I shouldn't be able to go. It's like some rule being enforced for no reason. It's like there's an invisible wall or something.
Yeah. Yeah, there is. Oh, okay, you're all over my screen. This is my nightmare. Oh, I leveled up. Nice. Maybe I can use all my Monokuma coins to buy myself a mind. What's in here? Avalion. Whatever this is. What does it say? A violet. Oh, okay. Wait, what does that say? Windows stops covering the classroom windows usually. To go so far as to cover the windows like this. They want to keep us locked inside? But why? Where did the funny chalkboard thing go? What is this? What the hell is this? The tragedy of... Oh, this is the tragedy. This is another manga. Sitting on top of a desk. This one is Manga for Morons! The Tragedy of Hope's Big Academy. Huh. Didn't Tragedy of Hope's Big Academy mention that other manga too? That's why Hope's Big Academy went bankrupt, and it was a trigger for the biggest, most tragic, most awful event in human history. This manga, I'll be able to learn a little bit more about the incident. Is this whole thing just reading manga? Ooh, it's serious. I took the manga from the desk and started flipping through the pages. See what I could learn about the event known as the Tragedy of Hope's Big Academy. The story made heavy use of outdated, stylized drawings depicting characters solving mysteries. What's written here is, as the name suggests, the tragedy of Hope's Big Academy occurred at Hope's Big Academy. The key player in that event was a student named Izuru Kamukura. What? Monokuma? No. Izuru Kamakura. The guy in the picture looks a lot like Kyoko's dad. Izuru was a genius known for a symbol of hope. Hope's Academy used all the resources to develop him. Supposedly, Izuru was a genius among geniuses and possessed various talents. Wielding superior talent to the hope of mankind, the Academy referred to Izuru as the ultimate hope. So why is Makoto the ultimate hope? Are you Makoto? Oh no. To protect such rare talent, the Academy completely concealed all evidence of Izuru's origin and identity. Because of that, most of the students at the Academy were completely unaware of Izuru's existence. But Izuru, who was known as a symbol of hope, was responsible for the horrible incident. What? 15 students of Hope's Big Academy, student council among the Academy's best and brightest, were brutally murdered. Oh, that's what was in the room! Oh my god! Were brutally murdered by Izuru! However, the incident did not end there. The Academy tried to protect Izuru's superior talent and coincided the incident as though it never happened. However, a certain student began working in secret to use that incident to their advantage. Yep, Junko. The student uncovered what the Academy did, making that knowledge public. It stoked the fires of reserve corps students who'd been dissatisfied in how they've been treated, and the uprising began. So the guy who was the ultimate hope killed some students which what I assume was that bloody classroom that we saw found Byakuya in it near the end of the last game when we first discovered this floor. And because of that, and there were so many reserve corps students that they saw that as an insult, and the reserve corps students caused the uprising. So they aren't necessarily under Junko and Mukuro. They're just all the reserve corps students that got everyone on their side to say that Hope is bad because the ultimate Hope killed people. Oh, that's cool! The entirety of the tragedy of Hope. I'm glad I'm finally learning about this. Eventually, that incident would lead to the horrifying, devastating incident. An incident that would be known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. We're excited. Danganronpa 0.
Is that another game? I still have Despair Girls and 3 to get through.
With a heavy sigh, I closed the manga. Am I supposed to believe this? There's no way that 13 people were killed at Hope's Academy. Oh, 13 people were killed. It was their last students! Wait, that would... So 16 people in total. Plus Kyoko's father. Plus alter ego. That would be... 18. With 6 remaining, minus 6. That'd be 12, not 13. Alright, so maybe that's not connected to the first game. Probably is, I don't know.
What irony! Weegee was the ultimate Hope to cause such a gruesome incident. Not like that is too regal for society. They're trying to buy juice for the bar of gold. You should be lucky. You should be lucky. You'll be a covenant. Can't even read.
Damn it, you always have to lead up with something offensive. He seriously pisses me off. But ultimate hope. I know you don't mention that before too. It looks like it means something completely different here. What Nagito said was the true meaning of hope. But for Azuru, hope simply means talent. More importantly, a genius who possesses various talents. If they give me more talents, this wouldn't have to be the reserve department. That's right, the reserve department. Here, it said the reserve corps students in the reserve department began uprising. And what about... Was I part of that? Was I a participant too? No, that's impossible. There's no way I'd have a reason to do something like that. You had a reason to do something like that. Tragedy of Hope speak. Wait, I've learned about the tragedy of Hope State Academy, but the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is far worse incident. Right? What kind of incident was it? And who's the other student that isn't Azuru? A certain student who secretly used the incident to their advantage. Junko! Junko got crushed! What am I talking about? The incident is really messed up, but all he's doing is raising more questions. The mysteries just keep piling up. Alright, back to the glitchy hallway. Yay! Yay! Anyone behind me? No? Okay. Yep, and Kazuichi is just kinda gone. Can I go down here yet? What? I'm not even kidding. Look how terrifying it is turning this corner. Even though it's all green, which is cool. I can actually go in here. Is someone in here? Hello? Toko! Toko, where are you? All the lights are off. I see you down there. What the hell is this room? It's freaking cold in here. It's like I'm in a freezer or something. Just start managing to freeze me though. Should have investigate so I can get out of here already. Monokuma!
Hello.
I've been found.
You've been found, Matrix Kuma. Look at the manga.
Ew. Look at that. Another manga just laying here on the ground. This time the title is Manga for Morons! Biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? Question mark? I knew it. This one obviously be about this incident. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, huh? Just, what was that incident really all about? It might turn out to be something lame. I flipped through the pages of the manga and hoped it was right. Yep, this looks lame, alright. It looks like one of those creepy cannibal things. Oh, it's got the Nagito spinning things. Story about creepily drunk characters who get involved in such horrifying incidents. An incident known as the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history? Is this drawn so grotesquely because the incident itself was that grotesque? Anyway, the beginning of this creepy manga starts with this sentence. The tragedy of Hope State Academy was simply the trigger. At first, the uprising by the reserve corps students that triggered the tragedy of Hope State Academy was initially hoped to be resolved quickly, but the situation continued to escalate to dangerous extremes. The movement started spreading all over the internet and fostering the thriving online community. The community was not limited to students, and people of various races and nations began joining in. But the movement was not confined to the internet and began spreading and eroding in the real world. When the movement started, it was indistinguishable from any other demonstration inspired by social unrest. I cannot read. But it was spread across the world. Certain abnormalities soon came into the light. But then it was too late. The end by the means that had vanished, and wanton destruction became their only goal. The strong butchered the weak killed the weakest among them, and soon the weak formed factions to brutally murder the strong. As the violence and death continued to spread, the shock of the actions began to disappear. As if this era was regressing to more civilized times, when senseless deaths were the norm. The media was oversaturated with deaths to the point where people would watch them to enjoy a meal. By the time the world was realizing what it had become, it was too late to stop what had happened. A feeling of immense despair began spreading and eventually engulfed the world. Acts of terrorism and crude... Not gonna attempt that word. Began occupying around the world. A war waged in the name of despair. A war fought not to principles, religion, or personal gain. Just war. Pure war. And because of that, there was no way to resolve it. How could a movement started by high school students progress to such a hopeless scenario? The only explanation is the existence of a certain organization devoted to a certain student who influenced Hope Street Academy, a group called the Ultimate Despair. Actually, there's only 2 people in it. Alright. It's Junko, it's Mukuro, and then it's the army of Monokuma robots. Not the real Monokuma, he's an actual person. Instead of using Hope Street Academy talents for the sake of mankind's hope, they use them for the sake of mankind's despair. Key members of society use their influence to brainwash the masses in order to spread despair. Tech-savvy computer programmers wrote software to spread despair. The powerful and intellectual created new values and morals to spread the despair. And with this, they created the tragedy. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. As long as ultimate despair exists, the despair engulfing the world will never end. The tragedy will never end. I'm loving all this expedition. Exposition. Sorry, I used the word that meant a journey into, like, unknown territory and stuff. This episode is so cool. Because it started out weird. First 45 minutes, I felt like I was tripping balls. Alright. Then we show up here. Monokuma says the same thing he did in the first game when we first got there. We're walking around all the old locations, learning backstory, learning the specifics. And now that we know who the traitor is, there's like a tier list of like important things to find out. Like obviously the murders are up there and who killed people are up there, but the real 2 big ones is who was the traitor. But that one barely holds up to freaking how are these 2 games connected. And that seems to be what freaking chapter 6 is all about. This is so cool. I love this series so much. My heart was racing in my chest, but my body felt ice cold. It wasn't because I was freezing in this room. The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. This is definitely all made up. I mean, if this is really true, then what's happening in the outside world? My family, my friends, the convenience store I frequent, they know my bookstore, my favorite restaurant. What's happened to them?
No way!
I also love how we got a lot of Monokuma in the school.
Hey, I seriously reading a manga. What crazy are you?
Who are you? Who would enjoy reading something like this?
What?
Oh my. You like manga? High school student who doesn't like manga is an office lady who doesn't like eat candy.
Enough! What is this messed up manga?
I thought you'd obviously know such a horrible event that destroyed the world, but I have to remember that. Such despair. That's the future nation's fault, though. Reason I'm stealing your school memories. The incident is what happened during your period has been completely removed from your brains.
This incident really happened, and I actually forgot about it? There's no way that's possible.
What are you saying?
How many times do I have to tell you? All the clues are here over you.
Hello.
Please, hello. Please understand. I'm rooting for you. You don't learn about the full extent of the outside world. This will suffer us. I just want to help you guys so I can live well-adjusted lives in the outside world.
So you can go back to stealing old people's pension money. I see you. I see. So that's how it is. That's what he meant by when he said at the beginning.
Well, alright, Master, I'm conflicted. You know, on one hand, I'm really happy that you're finally going to graduate. But on the other hand, I'm worried about whether you guys will be okay in the outside world. So I'm thinking about telling you the outside world like before you make a decision. Whether you want to leave Jabberwock Island or stay here.
He's trying to make us feel despair towards the outside world, so we want to stay on this island. I mean, I got no problem. The island's pretty cool. I mean, we'd all agree on that. But there's no way I'm going to do what he wants. Spare like that simply can't exist. The outside world should be filled with hope. Just like now. Perhaps... No, that's definitely it. So many manga stuff. The tragedy. Doesn't how this incident really happened. What in the world is the Ultimate Despair Group? Devoted to a certain student who's guided Hope Street Academy towards destruction. And they connected both the tragedy and the tragedy of Hope Street Academy. Plus, that organization isn't just one person, but a group of people. But if they're known as Ultimate Despair, they're high school students, right? Well, I mean, they were actually able to do it. Then I guess that's why they were called Ultimates. Then, are the killings were involved in connected to them as well? It's no use. I'm going to freeze to death. I'm at my limit. I need to get out of here. Shivering, I ran out of the freezing room. I'm running fast. Phew, that was close. I nearly froze to death. So where should I go next? I don't know. The next thing is unlocked. I'm scared I'm going to turn around and there's going to be some kind of demon. Hello, demon? Why are we also just exploring the 5th floor? I want to go see the pool. The pool is cool. Oh, I see. I see how you are. I see how you are, floating green block. One thing I don't see you. I'm not going into the dojo. I'm sick and tired of the dojo. I've been there too much. What are we down there? I'm going in circle. The other classroom's unlocked. Yeah, it is. 5B. Here we go. Delicious, delicious 5B. Despair. This is from a violet. Ooh, Fuihiko, you're here. That. No. Just ignore it. I'm gonna pretend I didn't see him. No, I'm not.
Hello, Monokuma. Hiya. Why, hello, Hajime. Hope you're doing pleasantly well.
I'm doing good.
Are you pleasantly well? You're pleasantly well, right?
Well, what are you doing here?
No.
Well, I need to tell you on the spot. I'm bored of drawing manga. Could you forgive me for telling me by word of mouth?
Should have done that from the beginning. I didn't want to read your manga in the first... jerk.
A high school student doesn't like manga. Like a super wrestler who doesn't eat hot pots.
I'm getting fed up with your babbling. Hurry up. What did you need to tell me?
For the key piece of information you've been waiting so long for. Surprise! It's about Ultimate Despair.
Huh?
Even though the team Ultimate Despair returns to a group these days,
Actually,
there's usually a tale of a high school girl who was the most powerful evil feared person alive. Kyoko.
A high school girl?
yes, indeed.
Lady Juko Enoshima. Juko Enoshima. That's why Ultimate Despair, she created a despair brim with charm and humor. And created the Ultimate Despairs. There's really one horrible person in that group.
Don't fuck with me.
Hold on a sec. I don't really know what the Ultimate Despairs are, but it's not like it's easy to form an organization. No way people would join some effed up organization created by a high school girl.
Unbelievable.
Humans are obsessed with their philosophy, have uncanny power to attract others. Especially shared by many famous leaders throughout history, right? Nothing strange about it.
Hey,
Oh, it's true for Lady Junko. With her charismatic ability to attract people, she even influenced those in the highest a word of power. Her connections were the main reason the incident began the tragedy in the first place.
So, she even recruited people who would have been in a position to neutralize the threat?
Huh?
Then, what was their purpose?
Huh?
What?
Like I said, why did they cause that incident? It doesn't even make sense. They had a purpose, right? There's no way they'd do that without any purpose.
Hey,
It was Junko Enoshima despair.
Huh?
For Junko Enoshima, despair isn't about purpose. A set of principles, a way of life, or an instinct. Despair is what defines Junko Enoshima as Junko Enoshima.
What are you saying?
You misstuffed Plachi. Hajime is a human.
Except you're not a teddy bear.
Junko Enoshima is filled with so much despair that she's truly hopeless. Living, dying, eating, laughing. Everything is despair.
What the hell?
The overwhelming force of personality, Junko recruited the ultimate despairs one by one. She controlled their despair by taking advantage of their love, hate, grudges, anything really. Junko's despair is far more dreadful than any others. The idea has been slammed right into their minds. And so, the ultimate despairs who have been recruited became nothing more than Junko's limbs. Our despair, its own or anyone else's, was dedicated to Junko Enoshima. Like believers making offerings to their god. Like a mother providing food for her children. They dedicated all despair so they could escape from despair. On Junko Enoshima's name. For example, they killed their families and friends. They even destroyed their bodies with the relentless mutilation.
Cool! 4 stars. 2 enthusiastic thumbs up, sponsored by Brondo, the thirst mutilator.
And the whole procedure, top it off. I completely believed it was something that they had to do.
There's no way something that crazy is possible.
Do you know about the final days of the reserve course students during the tragedy of Hope Academy?
Final days?
In other words,
Junko has the power to change people's values. That's also true for famous people throughout history.
Hey, what do you mean final days? What happened to the reserve department?
of course.
People still have their roles, disposable limbs.
Okay, things got very creepy and quiet.
They believed in what they needed to do. And so, the 2000...
Oh my god!
And so, the 2,357 students of the reserve department all committed mass suicide.
Mass suicide?
What'd you
What?
say?
All 2,357 students?
Oops. Now them. One.
Hey, take that, Nagito, you freaking loser. Wasn't part of that number.
Oops. Now them. One person was excluded.
The person was excluded, huh? Is that
Damn
me?
it.
I don't believe it. No way I can believe this. Ultimate Despair, Junko Enoshima. Doesn't scare me at all. I mean,
Bastard!
Junko Enoshima is already dead, huh? Whoa, yeah, she is. No one has been introduced to this. Reserve department. Yeah, everyone's dead except me. What do you mean by that? What you loser? Hey, Fuyuhiko, is that true you said? Junko Enoshima is really dead?
Huh?
What? You didn't see? There's a book on manga for morons, killing school life, in that bloody classroom. Bloody classroom? No, wait, what was that you said about the killing school life? Oh, God, this game always does Yasuhiro dirty. The only full body we see of him is him facing away and his face is cut off. We see everybody else. This game sucks. I hate this game. Oh God, what did that say? Killings were involved in. They were killings that happened at Hope Academy. As I recall, the mastermind took their own life because the remaining students worked together to defeat her. No, she didn't take her own life.
Well,
Makoto
yeah.
killed her. That's how it ends. Yeah, that's what it was. The killing school life ended up failing in the end. As a result, the 6 students who survived managed to escape from the academy.
Hey,
For manga about the killing school life, it was drawn by a lot of silly images and dumb gags. Hey! It was funny. According to that, the mastermind behind the failed school and killing school life was Junko Enoshima. The mastermind that took her own life. Which means Junko Enoshima is dead! Yeah!
He's like, shit? Oh, I didn't know that.
like...
Turns out that the killing school life was a part of that whole biggest most awful whatever incident. I'd like to call it that from now on, it's much shorter. Junko took away the memories of former students of Hope Street Academy and forced them to kill each other. Former students of Hope Street Academy, and she took away their memories. That's just like us. Hey, I totally didn't mean to say that for Hiko. Apparently, the whole thing was being filmed by surveillance cameras and broadcasted worldwide. There's a limit to being cruel. Surveillance cameras were broadcasting the whole thing. Students of Hope Street Academy are widely known as symbols of hope. By forcing people to watch these symbols of hope kill each other for the sake of survival, they were trying to fill everyone who watched broadcasts with despair all at once. That's messed up! But that messed up plan was stopped. Junko Enoshima failed. Junko lost to the student she placed in her trap. And after being overcome with despair she created, she took her own life. Then Junko is no more? No matter how horrible she was, no reason to fear someone who's dead. Whether Monokuma's story is true or not doesn't matter. Junko Enoshima isn't alive anymore. Then, where's our enemy? Monokuma, say something. Junko Enoshima is already dead. Are the rest of the Ultimate Despairs behind this? Are the followers of Junko carrying out a will? As what's her name? Mukuro still alive? One thing I can think of. I mean, Kengo involved in resemble that killing school life. Well, I don't know what the hell is imitating Junko and making us go through this, but an imitation is just that. An imitation.
No shit.
And the students from Hope Street Academy stopped the real deal. There's no way we'll lose to some fake. This really is an imitation. Are those surveillance cameras the same too? The cameras all over Jabberwock Island. And they're broadcasting this somewhere, just like the surveillance cameras during the killing school life? Oh! Where'd the music go? Killing school life and that truth were here about. Updated. Ultimate Despair has been added. Junko, go away. You were supposed to die. Yeah, Monokuma! Rock on with the Monokuma.
Man, Hajime, you totally know about that story, huh?
What? Do you have a problem with that?
I really wanted you to read the manga version since I took the time to draw it.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, well, I'll just wave the flag.
Flag? What do you mean raise the flag? What's going to happen if you do that?
Ooh,
One step at a
how
time.
exciting.
Closer, you cleared my caves or route.
Let me get a sense again.
Now then, I'll give you a barrel. Say everything I know. Bring information about the outside and the inside. I'll raise the flag like crazy.
Okay. Speak up!
What? What a surprise. You want to hear about the...
Oh, no. No, I don't really need you to.
Hey,
Some of my despair and...
Okay. He just starts saying on his own.
For more to despair, she created a despair brim or charming humor. The ultimate despair. Read this.
It's fine, you don't have to keep explaining.
Huh? It's fine already. I'm just getting good, but...
Hold on, I've already heard this from you before. Alright, away we go. Bye-bye, Monokuma and Fuihiko. Always a pleasure. Oh, hello. Oh, now on the 4th floor. Huh? It changed to a different hallway again. Son, what's going to make something like this happen? No, I decided that I'm not going to be surprised. That's right, there's no more time for me to be surprised by something like this. Oh, I don't like how creepy it is. Everything's so scary. Why does it always do that when I look at you? You're evil! Ah! You're nothing but pure evil! Why are you so evil, Akane? Talk to me, please. Shut it out. Akane's twitching her nose like a beast and examining her surroundings. No, I was gonna say, that sounds a bit out of line, but no, that fits perfectly with her. I'm losing connection who these people are. I'm forgetting how crazy they are because the environment is crazier than they are.
Based on my gut feeling.
Well, you know, it's my gut, but I feel like something's getting closer. Huh? What do you mean? Who?
So...
I don't know. It's just my gut after all.
It's just
Yeah,
my
it's always
gut.
right.
Yes, you said it, Mechamaru, Minimaru.
Where the frick you go by now? But still, her gut is pretty impressive. Something strange is strangely intuitive. And Monokuma did say something about the main cast coming. Please let me see Yasuhiro game. I am begging you. Well, I mean, it'd be nice to see Kyoko and Makoto and all those losers again. But Yasuhiro! Surprising, but that must be correct again this time. Alright, well, you've learned that trusting her gut is not a perfect thing. Trust her gut. You have any idea how powerful her gut is? She can eat 8 billion stuff. What's over here? Oh, somewhere I can't go. Cool. Gotta remember. Oh, down here is the music room. Yes! Oh, this is also the place I have to go. I remember this place. We did absolutely nothing here. It looks really nice, though. Oh, yeah, that's covered up. What is that? That's new. Looks like the music room. I can see something. You think you can see something strange? What would that mean, Makoto? Could it be this monument that's never been here before? Oh my god, look at the patterns on everything. At least the disco ball is still okay. The hologram. It says alter ego? What is this? What's floating? Words are floating in the air. It's like a hologram, right? The floating letters are forming a sentence. It looks like a passage from an email. Regarding your report, regarding the report we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope Street Academy. That's me! Talking about me!
Regarding the reports we gave you the other day, we have obtained information. A person who claims to be a survivor of Hope Street Academy.
This is... I can read it much clearer now.
On further investigation, there are a total of 15 survivors. Maybe wondering about the number of people at this time. The survivors of Hope Street Academy, possibly they may be targeted by ultimate despair. We believe we should acquire them and place them in our care as soon as possible. Though, we believe the group can go for that far without Junko and Ashima rallying them. In the worst case scenario, we might prevent a repeat of the killing score life. Also, the survivors of Hope Street Academy, we should expect them to be quite valuable to us. However, we are still investigating the details of the origins and have not located them either. We will continue investigating this matter. Also, regarding separate matter, we have received a report from the research facility on Jabberwock Island. Preparations have been complete.
Oh, yep, they're building. Yep. The original game took place on Jabberwock Island.
Seems we can proceed with the experimental phase of
the Neo World program. That's new. Survivors of Hope Street Academy? 15 students. Is that about us? Excluding Chiaki, who was part of the Future Foundation, there were definitely 15 of us, but what does survivors mean? It's like they're talking from some other world. What happened outside Jabberwock Island? The biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is really true, then then the world isn't normal anymore. Maybe. Hey, Chiaki says maybe. Da-da-da. I'm starting to feel like we might be better off not remembering the memories we've lost. Obtained hope! The Academy survivors have been added to truth pillars to the level. Now let's look at the big thing. Looks like it's some sort of monument. Ought to be a monument in the music room. Not just that, the mark engraved in the monument symbol of the Future Foundation, right? Below that symbol, there's a short passage engraved.
To combat the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history, the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy were among the many who established the Future Foundation.
Huh? The Future Foundation was established by the graduates of Hope's Peak Academy? Aren't they known as World Enders? No! The Future Foundation is Makoto, Kyoko, Byakuya, Toko, Aoi, or Aoi, and Yasuhiro, the king. He better be leading it, I swear to God. Monokuma, he completely made it up! Yes! The Future Foundation is... Wait, was it? Because it was on the door, and it wouldn't have been formed. Because I was thinking that, that the Future Foundation is the the final 6, as I put it from the last game. But it was also on the vault door of the high school, and unless they just engraved it in there after they got out, I don't think that it's them. I'm still gonna say it's them, because if so, that's really, really freaking cool. Alright, here's all the clues in this room. It's finally confirmed the Future Foundation is on our side. At least. We were founded by the graduate at Host the Academy, and they took us in to protect us. But if that's true, Chiaki shouldn't have made that clear to us. As long as Monokuma was around, she probably couldn't say anything carelessly. Monokuma. If he's the Future Foundation's enemy, then his true identity must be the ultimate despairs who caused the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history. The ones who are carrying out the will of Junko and Ashima and making us go through this. Also, this caught my attention in the email too. What is this research facility on Jabberwock Island? Mentioned in the email. Wow, could it be the giant factory for research and it's a facility? What's that about? The only Future Foundation facility we found was that ancient ruin. No way this research... That's the research facility. If there's really a research facility on this island, there should be other Future Foundation members. The Central Island. There should have been a big building on the Central Island that was shown on one of the beginning episodes, and the game hasn't brought up in a while, thinking,
maybe the player forgot.
No, game! I didn't forget! That facility should have been on the main island, and it's gone. Its sudden disappearance is confusing to the characters, which means I also don't have an explanation for it, but I'm calling it right now. This Future Foundation facility was that building that was missing from the Central Island. Yeah, I'm good. Somehow there was some... I'm like completely wrong or something. Piano. Very nice looking grand piano. That'd be very valuable. Ibuki. I'd have been able to play this. No, Ibuki!
God dang me, God, why you gotta suck?
Old building, fourth floor. Here we are. Okay. Gosh, someone oh, okay, that is having fun up there.
Gosh, dang it, someone fix my... Hey, someone fix the lens. Broken.
Ooh, red hallway. When in doubt, go towards the red hallway. Oh, I can go in the teacher's lounge now. Is there someone new? Oh, it's just you. I'm saying anything different. Hello? Hold on. Let me feel like someone's getting close. Yep. By the way, being in this scenario with that hallway to the right looking as creepy as it does, having the only other person on this floor say, I can feel it in my gut. Something is coming. Sounds like a monster is about to go barging down the hallway, which is very scary. Office. It didn't look like... Oh, there we go. Now it looks like how it did. Why are they all pixelated? Oh, probably because this whole world is broken. This feels different. Yeah, was that picture there before? And what's that newspaper? Yeah, oh, what's the name of it? It's a picture of a guy. Portrait. That portrait was usually in the principal's office with all the different papers when Makoto and Byakuya first went in there. And there's a newspaper there that looks like it has Hiyoko on it, and that has all our names back there. Hajime Hinata, Chiaki Nanami, Kazuichi Soda, Nagito Komida, Gundam Tanaka, Ultimate Imposter. It doesn't even say his name. Teru Hanamura, Nekomawa Nidai, Furihiko Kuza Ryu, Akane Owari, Sonia Nevermind, Peko Yama, Mahiro Kozumi, Mikan Tsumiki, Ibuki Miyoda. Oh, I said all their names. Not perfect, but I said their names. This feels different from a classroom.
Maybe.
Hello.
Probably the office, right? I mean, it kind of has that stuffy teacher vibe to it.
The office, huh?
Now that you mention it, it does kind of look like that.
Well,
More importantly, have you seen Miss Sonia? I don't see her anywhere.
She probably keeps glitching in and out of the Matrix. Much longer is this guy gonna be obsessed with Sonia? Give it up already. Hey! Let him dream.
Something on the blackboard. It's written here.
Wait, I just realized, why is Hiyoko... Yeah, okay, so that is a picture of Hiyoko. Why is Hiyoko's name apart from everybody else? Okay, so they're all grouped. I'm gonna try to find something I've grouped with. Or he tells me. Alright. Obito, Gundam. Okay, Alright, so I'm going to give us something to group these all together, even though they're probably just randomly spaced. I can get something from the Nagito, Gundam, and Ultimate Imposter. They're all not who they seem. Nagito, there's definitely something else. We aren't done with him yet. There's no way. Nagito is not who he seems. Gundam was not who he seemed. He was a very nice person despite trying to be like, oh, hellfire, and all that. And the Ultimate Imposter, literally the imposter, he is not who he says he is. So that middle three group of people who are not who they seem. Mikan, Mahiro, Ibuki. They were all... They all were women. No. Well, I mean, they were, but... Okay, let me go to the other... I can take... So NGU... That is for people who know who they seem. ASP, which is Akane, Sonia, and Peko. I'm gonna say those are grouped because those are the three girls who seem to have like the most degree of power. Like that's powerful girls. Because Akane is powerful, Sonia government-wise powerful, Peko with a sword, freaking indestructible. So powerful girls, not who they seem. Hajime, Chiaki, Kazuichi. Because Hajime is definitely, there's still mysteries with Hajime. There's still, and Chiaki, so Chiaki was Chiaki was the traitor. Hajime was thought to be the traitor, and Kazuichi was the one looking the most for the traitor. So we got the one looking for the traitor the most, the person who was accused of the traitor, and the actual traitor. Okay, so we got 3 groups out of 5. We have NGU, which is not who they seem, ASP, which is powerful girls, and HCK for people related to the traitor. Teru Teru, Nekomaru, Fuyuhiko. Men of power. We have women of power and we have men of power. Teru Teru, because when it comes to culinary arts, powerful doesn't necessarily mean super strong or like superpowers. It just means you're freaking epic at something. So I think the power Teru Teru had to make any meal good and have the ability to put anything in a meal while still making it taste good, that gives him power. Fuyuhiko is a mafia boss, is a yakuza, so that's automatically power. And Nekomaru just like breathes powerfulness. So now we're left with MMI. More is mutual and Mayu talked a lot about guys and how guys should be more masculine and stuff. Mikan was always doing really lewd things and like, oh, guys always, well, I guess he never really said guys, but like, that's something that a lot of creepy guys would be into. Ibuki Did she say anything related to like specifically with guys or something? I'm putting way too much time into this, and it's gonna be for nothing. All right, so HCK, people related to the traitor. ASP, powerful women. NGU, people who were not as they seemed. MMI, the energetic ones. And TNF, the powerful guys. So I can get a good one for all of them except MMI. Hiyoko doesn't fit in with the traitor because she was kind of dead before we really got into that. She's not who they seemed. She was still kind of like the same person at the whole thing. She's not necessarily a powerful girl. She's not a guy, so she can't do like powerful guy thing. And she doesn't really fit in with anything with MMI. So I'm gonna say that's why she's apart from everybody. Everybody else in the groups are connected to each other in some way. Hiyoko isn't. And if you're wondering why I'm spending so much time just talking about this, the game did this to me. I can't do anything. Now let's see if I got anything related to relevance at all. Probably not. I don't know. I'm having fun. List of subjects is written on the blackboard in large letters just below that. Are names I've seen before. Oh, have you? Have you seen them before? Right. Names I've seen before, like Professor. Newspaper posted on the blackboard below that. Hyoko Seonji is written there. What is it? What is this newspaper? Oh, I can't read. Look at that. Miss Hyoko say. Were you a teacher? No. Wait. No. Wait. No. Hold up. What is this? It says Miss Hyoko Seonji. Like that can't mean that same Hyoko, right? Yeah, it's a different person. I mean, the Hyoko we knew. She was much smaller and looked more like childlike. It was pretty much her defining feature. Yeah, except her orange slice freaking hair. Do I miss her? I don't think so. The photo in the newspaper, and wait, I can see the resemblance to Hyoko, but her height and figure, exactly. It's too different from the Hyoko we knew. What does this mean? Was Hyoko an imposter too? What is going on? I gotta stop asking that. I gotta just turn off cognitive function, but also turn it on. That's the weird thing with this game. That's why it's so awesome.
It looks pretty mature. She Hyoko's older sister or something?
No, it says Hyoko Seonji here.
Oh, then Hyoko has an older sister with the same first and last name?
An older sister with the same first and last name?
I mean...
That's the only explanation, right? I mean, look at it yourself. That's not Hyoko.
But did you ever hear her mention an older sister?
Man.
Well, it's not like I was that close to her or anything.
Yeah, same.
Why?
Oh, alright.
She does have an older sister. Hyoko stays the Seonji family's only daughter.
Well, maybe it's the mom.
She does have a sister, then a relative. Oh, there can't be too much of a resemblance.
What are you saying?
That's Hyoko. Why do you get so quiet? Did Hyoko time travel?
Huh?
Of course not!
What are you saying? Hyoko doesn't have curvy body like this. I mean, she was famous for a childlike figure. She got away with all kinds of crap for looking like that.
Well...
I don't know what to tell you. Maybe she had a ghost touch. What are you saying?
She's dead. Yeah. She's already dead. There's no way she could have been a growth spurt. Unless... My theory from the first game, everybody's still alive. And they're having fun. Like the pictures before, I thought like they were taken to like a heaven type place. But not really. They were just transported back to the real world. But no, it was actually... That was just from the past. This might be from the now.
Today, I'm feeling white.
Well, regardless of the clues I've provided are true. Yes, I want to be fair.
Thank you.
What the heck? This is the truth?
That's the truth, and Hyoko is in the newspaper. Is he really saying this is the same person? That's impossible. I mean, how can there be a photo of a grown-up Hyoko when she's already dead? Why does this even exist?
Hey!
Could it be related to the list of subjects over there?
Huh?
This is bad.
If it says subjects, maybe it means there was some kind of experiment, right? Did the experience change Hyoko's body? Oh, what am I saying? Just saying it out loud makes it messed up. What experience?
If it's some kind of experiment, it wouldn't mean they were also test subjects, right? I mean, our names are also written on the blackboard and on that list of subjects. But what kind of
What's
experiment
going
was
on?
it?
What's going on? It may not be anything to do with time travel.
Probably is. I know that. Yeah, it is. What's up, subjects? Who are you? It's Professor Merle Ambrose. Extremely overwhelming portrait is hanging on the wall. I've seen it before, but the name etched in the placard said, "Hope Pick Academy founder." So now he's older, or did he kill people when he was older? What is founder Hope Academy? And this name is Zuru Kamakura. Doesn't this clearly contradict the information I obtained earlier? Yes! Damn, another mystery. This game's just throwing everything at the wall to see if it can confuse me. Joke's on you. You can't confuse someone with a brain if they don't have a brain. The enemy's founder. Homework. Okay, yeah, look at the flowers.
Look at the flowers.
Flowers.
On top of the desk?
Plus, they look strange to me. Am I just tired? Yeah, that's it. Do I gotta look at the clock? Oh, no. Oh, how so? Oh, I see you!
Huh? Are you serious?
Yes, Monokuma. Yeah.
How dare I not see this? It's obvious. Musical truth, let's see what we have so far. Is it department was consuming a bunch of killed people. Nice. Not nice. Hope the Academy. Yes, he's much younger. This is a lot. This is just a wall of text. It's like Sonichu. No picture of Yasuki. No, I see Yasuki there for a second. He's at the end. Alright, this makes no sense. I don't know why looking at it like that would help anything.
Please, game, explain it to me.
Well, letters floating in the air, like the music room from earlier. Looks like a passage from an email someone wrote. I think it might be sent from earlier. Guess I should read it.
Concerns banner regarding the survivors. Let us safely acquire them. Please do your best to continue investigation. However, you must exercise extreme caution concerning the remnants of despair. Though they have lost Junko and Ashima, the fact remains that they are incredibly dangerous. Not sure of death, Chachi is not ended. Perhaps we still lead on par with Junko and Ashima. As long as we do nothing about the remnants of despair, we will not be able to end.
It's Yasuhiro leading the remnants of despair.
For this instant, remnants of despair must be immediately eliminated. Once they are discovered, everything is for the sake of the shining future.
Immediately eliminated? What is it? This feels like emails between the six. Okay. Someone's coming. Okay, actual theory time. Let's do this. So, what we're seeing for right now is parts of emails, okay? And the way that it's talking about it is after the fact Junko is dead, okay? Oh, where do I go with this? That makes no sense. Theory time! 30 minutes up. Wait, no. Okay, so. Theory. Ooh. Okay. I got. I think I have something. Maybe. So. Oh, there were so many pieces. Where do I start? I'm gonna say that. Okay. Got it. The Future Foundation consists of those who have survived Hope Peak Academy, the killing school life in a sense. After Junko killed herself, and Yasuhiro, Byakuya, Toko, Aoi, or Aoi, if everyone put it, Makoto and Kyoko escaped Hope Peak Academy that was not located on Jabberwock Island. After making it out, they began to fight against the remnants of despair after Junko was passing and try to clear the world, becoming the Future Foundation Order, which is a collection of the 6 of them leading a possible group of much larger population to take the world back from despair and fill it inside with hope. With them doing that, they found 15 other would-be students in Hope's Peak Academy. Like, they never even went, not even in the real life. They never went. And they were just out there in the streets as despair was taken over. And one of them was Hajime, and they wanted to prove to the world that even people that aren't an ultimate can have hope. Like, you can still survive it. So they got Hajime before he joined that massive number, and they got 14 other ultimates that would have gone to the school but didn't, just so they could prove a point with not only Hajime but with other ultimates. They created a Matrix-like simulation and put them all in there on Jabberwock Island. So the Future Foundation takes these 15 people, which include Hajime and everybody else, and they take them to the real Jabberwock Island. You know, people might be there, I don't know. And they take them to a facility on the middle of the central island where they have like 15 different Matrix chair things that they plug each of them into. And in there, they both grow as people, like biologically grow, and are believed that they did go to school and they lost their memory. And from those 15, they program into this Matrix simulation a 16th to act as their group person, which was Chiaki. So Chiaki isn't real. Chiaki is a Matrix robot thing. And Monami was sent in as sort of a diversion to sort of mess with the Monokuma. They then also put in. Where do I go with this? And then after that, they programmed it so they all walk into the classroom, which would then magically just turn into being at the island. And then they introduced Monokuma, which is part of the programming, to sort of put them through the same trial that they did in real life at the real Hope's Peak Academy, to show the world that, hey, there are still people showing despair. And just like how Junko set it up to show despair, instead the Future Foundation, aka the other 6, are doing this to show that there's still hope. But we started killing each other until we got down to 5. And with that, they put us in a rendition of the Hope's Peak Academy school to have us learn more about it before the guests arrived, the protagonists, aka the 6 members of the Future Foundation, or the final 6 as I put them from the last game. Yasuhiro, Byakuya, Toko, Aoi, Makoto, and Kyoko are going to plug themselves into the Matrix and meet us here to explain the whole thing. And essentially tell us everything that's happened, which, and wherever it goes from there, I don't know. But if you do think of it as that is what happened and what is happening, I guess, it would kind of explain a lot of the really, really confusing parts. For instance, all the glitching we're seeing, right? That is because the Matrix is malfunctioning. We're getting near the end, and when a piece of technology gets closer to its end of its lifetime, it starts, breaking down, like how an online server would break down. The longer it runs, and if it's not updated, then the longer it runs, then the more dysfunctional the server is just going to get until it just crashes and breaks and glitches and all that. And that's the same thing that's happening here. The timer was setting it up until it pulls us out and say, hey, these are how many people are still full of hope and didn't kill each other or didn't die. And these are people who overcame all this, like, effect. And while we were in here, since it's like the Matrix, we just believe this is normal life. So it explained the glitches. It had explained these email things we are seeing, which are actually the 6 Future Foundation members, the final 6, sending emails between each other, talking about the remnants of despair and stuff about the outside world. And because they are the ones fighting it. And through it, they are going to essentially just show the world there are still people with hope that can overcome despair. And I keep losing both my train of thought and where I'm trying to go with this. And it would also explain the near limitless magic things we're seeing, like how Usami turned how she turned Nugget into Nugget the cow, and why there's no central building on the island where we are actually being held, because we're actually on Jabberwock Island in real life, in that main central building on the central island, but in the simulation, we are on a fake Jabberwock Island without the central building there to not cause, like, the thing to break or something, I don't know. And that also explained the weird intro of us, the beginning of the game, we're like, all right, let's go to Hope City Academy, and then we're just in a door and, like, literally like the Matrix, like, what is going on? And that explains why things are breaking, and with the glitches, there's subsections. There's the environment breaking down that can go with the glitch. Characters that reappeared a while ago when we were looking at that thing, like Gundam, Fakegami. I'm gonna call him that, Fake Togami, Fakegami. When Gundam showed up, when Fakegami showed up, when Mahiru showed up, those were all glitches in the thing of the remnant code still left that was just sort of resurging with the slow death of this mainframe now that it's over. So, if I'm right, that would mean that at the end of this chapter, we're going to have some big final proof to show that people can still overcome despair with hope. So that's why we're going through the old school, picking up pieces of information and seeing those email sections, because they're glitches because of the software that is dying. And I just thought of one other thing that would influence why I think, if that's true, then Chiaki isn't real. During the first game, when we saw Junko get flattened at the end of her punishment, blood went everywhere. When Chiaki got crushed, no blood whatsoever. To my knowledge, in the series so far, on just the first and second game, 3 characters have been crushed, okay? One was Junko, which sent blood everywhere, which means that's a person. There was Monami, who was crushed, no blood. That makes sense. Monami is pretty much a robot. So if that, so it's basically fake. So if Junko is real, if Junko shoots out blood, that means that she is real. Blood equals real. No blood equals robot, like Monami. Chiaki didn't expel any blood from being crushed like a freaking Tic Tac. I don't know why I said Tic Tac. That doesn't make any sense. Anyway, you know what I mean? Really, it's just all the what I say is like, there's a glitch in the Matrix. All these like glitches that make me feel like we are in a simulation. So final theory as of now, which is probably going to change in 5 minutes because that always happens, and it's going to be funny because haha, wrong. Final points I'm going to say of this current theory, you know, version 0, like this is pre-alpha. This is even before I release, I don't know game stuff, but just by playing them for years. So, final points. I'm going to say all of us are in a simulation that are grown up, and when we die, we actually get put back in the real world, which is why we saw Hyoko. When in reality, we were just taken out of the simulation. That would explain, so we are in a simulation. When we die, we just get set free from, like, the chairs or whatever thing it is, and we set back into the real world, okay? Simulation, that's the big thing. Chiaki was never a real person because she was part of the Future Foundation. So I think she's just a piece of code that was implemented. I think that Hajime was pulled and is actually a reserve student, but only pulled to show that you don't need to be an ultimate to have ultimate hope. And the VIPs that are showing up are gonna be when the final six plug themselves in and come meet us at the school. Last fifth one, we are going to have a final battle between some form of despair and the remaining 5 of this one. So, call me freaking a conspiracy theorist. I'm going to say that. There's still a lot of plot holes I still got to work out. As of now, I think that's what my theory is. I mean, I'm not good at theories, so your guess is as good as mine. What does that mean? This is in order to kill them? This isn't peaceful at all. I guess that's understandable. If the biggest, most awful, most tragic event in human history is as terrible as it sounds, it's pretty much all-out war. The remnants of despair are the ones waging the war. There's no way they'd be forgiven that easily. Ooh! That one says despair, and it's really creepy. Remnants of despair have been added to the truth creation.
Whoa! Hi! Okay! Well, they don't leave any other flyers on the floor. Congratulations, Anime! Now go on to the next stage.
The next stage?
Okay.
Leave here? Is it 3rd floor? Oh, it is 3rd floor. We're gonna go through all the floors. Damn it, not again! It's always different from the last one. I guess when that flag Monokuma mentioned is raised, I'm moving to a different hallway than the last. How can he do that? No, now's not the time to be confused by that. Thinking about it, I'm just gonna waste my energy. Alright! I guess we're gonna go through, we went through floor 5. We went through floor 4. So we have 3, 2, 1, and then the lobby, and then the secret room. So we have 5 more. 5 whole more floors, I think. So, ending it with a weirdo wacko theory, I think that's gonna do it for this time, guys. I need my cognitive functions need a break from trying to understand all of this stuff that makes no sense. So I think, and we've been going for what, 2 hours now of creepy pasta freaking broken dingus. So I think it's time to take a break. I know. God, this game is so cool. Here, I got a question to pose to you that's impossible. Which episode was cooler? This episode or last episode? Comment down below. You can't. You won't. I bet you won't. I bet you won't. I'm not even looking at my TV anymore, but since you cannot see my face or my body, this makes absolutely no sense. I'm looking at my Bakugan poster. Old Bakugan. New Bakugan sucks! No, I'm kidding. So, I guess if you like this episode, then freaking slap the freaking like button all the way to the ground, you know. Or, if you're feeling extra angry at the subscribe button, you can subscribe button. And I hope you have a glitch-free rest of your day. And, as always, have a good rest of your day. Or, have a good rest of your night. May your brain recover from this mental break. Mine won't, but I never had one in the first place. So, haha, checkmate game. And me. Alright, let's go through them all. Why not? The definite next time will be me, Akane, Monokuma, Kazuichi, Fuyuhiko, and Sonia. And maybe Makoto Naegi, Toko Fukuwa, Aoi Asahina, Byakuya Togami, Yasuhiro Hagakure, and Kyoko Kiwagiri. And maybe Chiaki and Gundam and Monami and freaking all of them. Because after we saw them this episode, we're probably going to see them again. It's always fun times and when things don't make sense. But all those people, and me. Yes, I unfortunately you stuck with me always. We'll see you all next time.
See ya!
Oh, I really need a mental break from this episode.
Got a creepypasta disc!